I'm Johnny Massacre and welcome to my channel. Elden Ring NightReign is about to launch in T-minus 54 minutes. I'm very excited about it. We're going to be playing the game live. From Software, its developer, is my favorite developer of recent times. This is the first truly multiplayer FromSoft game from the ground up ever released. Something I've been wanting for a long time. And we're just going to hang out for the next 53 minutes now, just chatting about the game, chilling a little bit. I'm going to smoke a cigar. I'm going to eat some roast chicken because I deserve it. After my heavy gym day and insane training schedule this week, on top of a keto diet and calorie deficit. How are you all doing? Good times, man, good times. I have a feeling this game is going to be freaking awesome. I have a feeling. The reviews are in, but we don't really trust the gaming journalists, do we? And there's a lot of good reviews out there. There's a lot of good reviews, I have to say. Apparently it's really designed for multiplayer. If you're going to attempt to play this game alone, it's insanely difficult, but that's something we're kind of known for on this channel, so might have to go in solo if we can't find someone to play with. Apparently playing with people you don't know, where you don't have proper voice communication, is a recipe for disaster. This game demands that people are fully communicating. I think it's a sad indictment of modern gaming that we don't really have access to such a scenario easily. Usually we're just doing a single player thing, or if we play online, might have a few people in the party, but not on voice chat unless they're like close friends or whatever. So you better make some friends for NightReign. This is taking it back to the days of yesteryear where you actually have to talk to each other when you play a video game. Hopefully we can get some people on the West Coast to join us. Struggle Bus, Ryan, I'm looking at you. I believe you're in California, right? The West Coast get this game before anyone else in the world. Japan gets it a few hours later, which is in 52 minutes now. And then the rest of America will slowly get it as the sun starts to rise upon the great United States of America. So yeah, Japan and LA connection. Let's make it happen. So pumped. Cannot wait. Elden Ring NightReign is coming like a freight train. Oh my lord. And the thing is, they're already going to do a DLC for it. So if you bought the deluxe version, you get access to the DLC when it comes. So From Software, understandably, milking this franchise for everything that they can, because it's sold 30 million copies and it's guaranteed money in the bank to fund the next projects. Some people are speculating hype for NightReign is reaching fever pitch, and it has enjoyed a lot of virality recently when they revealed a new class to look like a samurai, leading some to speculate in the media that means there's demand for another Sekiro game, another kind of ninja game by FromSoft. I would pay mad amounts of money. You're talking about modern game prices. I'm totally cool with that if they make another Sekiro or something like Sekiro. How about a Tenchu, the game that Sekiro was supposed to be a sequel to? Used to love that game as well. Oh Lord of mercy. What do you think of this lighter? Quite cool, huh? I don't know how, but they make the flame go red when you spark it, bruv. How do they do that? Magic. Magic, I guess. I got my cigar. I got my Bible. I got my roast chicken in the oven, bruv. That's gonna be pinging in a second. Cigar before dinner. It's a bit naughty, but I thought, why not? How are you lot doing out there? You must be waking up in America around now. It's 7-11, bruv, on the west coast of the United States of America. Shall I come to America this year? Shall I get my behinds down there? It is long overdue, super long overdue. One of my best friends, he's been out there for a while. He said he would never move from LA. You know that I know that you know about LA, but still, people I meet from LA, regardless of their political pay opinion, they're very easy to get on with. They're a very friendly entrepreneurial bunch, and they're a different breed. I mean, states are like different countries. Californians they're a different breed. They made Silicon Valley, bro. Wow, this is a mean cigar, I tell you, bro. Mean as hell. Holy God, Jesus. Mate, I had the ping of the chicken, oh my Lord. So I let it sit in the oven a little bit just to get perfect, but I'm so excited. I'm on one meal a day usually, but I couldn't help myself. I had a yogurt and some grapefruit after the gym. And I had some buffalo mozzarella, which is just one of my favorite things in the world, if it's a good one. And I feel a bit naughty because that means now the main payload, I can't eat as much because I'm on a calorie deficit. So I think I can only eat about 500 grams of chicken. It's not really that much, but gotta do it. Gotta do it. Wait, this cigar. Cuban cigars, right? I don't trust them. Like, they taste the best because of the weather conditions and the ancient manufacturing methods. But it's like the inconsistency. How you doing, Milkster? This is not smoking well at all. I think Cuban cigars taste the best, but my God, the inconsistency. You get some that are badly constructed. This one is badly constructed. Oh my Lord, mate. The commie's done me dirty, bruv, on this one. There's no way I'm going to try to cut through that more. There's no way it's going to unravel. How's it going, Milkster? Yes, yes, Mac Buddy Death Jam. This is a brutal one. What do you need, Mac Daddy Death Jam? This is a militant cigar. You really have to draw on this one to get any smoke, and when you do, you feel like the whole thing inside burning up. It's like an Elon Musk rocket, bruv, on re-entry.
Milkitia makes things says good so far. How we doing today? Ajay says, hello there Johnny, nice music.
Yes, yes, Ajay, how you doing, my man? This is, what is this, bruv? Bruv, the diet, I'm just locking it in. There have been some dark days. It's brand new, bruv. It's straight out of the humidor from the store. Like, it's work to get anything out of this at all. Just feel it burning up on the inside. There's no way I should cut more off this. Should I cut more off? It's probably going to destroy it, but I feel like it's so badly constructed, it might be worth the risk.
Says, have you ever just done a DJ stream?
I have, and I really like doing it. The problem is the copyright, right? Because if that channel becomes popular, it will never get monetized because it's just tons of other people's tunes. And I actually got a channel demo. I'm going to risk destroying this to cut more off it. Okay, it survived. I can't believe we got away with that. Massive risque cut. Mate, those communists messed up big time on this one.
Cooking food while playing some games on PC. How you doing, Johnny?
I'm doing the same, mate, as you, basically. I'm doing good and I'm doing the same as you. I'm about to game. I'm cooking as well. It's just we're doing it in a different order, bruv, and I got a cigar in the schedule.
Milkitia makes things says, cuz that would be fun.
Mate, yeah. The communists, mate. The communists, they make good cigars when they smoke, but they don't always smoke. It's outrageous. Imagine buying some vintage Cuban cigar and it just wouldn't smoke. People must get mad anxiety about that when they do like a vintage purchase. Don't want to mess it up. Because it's like opening an ancient bottle of wine and it's kind of spoiled, right? Well, baby, this is just a really... It's a pro cigar. No messing around. You just need to make it... You want to get that full hit of tobacco. This is a strange one. Like, I've never had one quite like this. Mate, the weather's still holding out in Tokyo. It's still not sweaty Betty Swallows, mate, of the summer, but it's definitely coming. We've lucked out because it can get very humid by this time, but it's a little bit... It's not so humid somehow. Near the end of April, there was a few mad humid days and I got a bit of sunburn. Now, I don't know, we've lucked out a little bit. We got rain now. Rainy season's coming in, but it's not that humid as I said. It says 83% humidity. I don't know. That must be a recent thing because it wasn't like that when I went out before. And today was 23. Tomorrow's 17. I love that. Perfect. Saturday 21. Sunday 23. We're warming up. We're ramping up. Getting ready for the summer. I've got to say though, mate, there have been dark days on the diet. Some of the days were so brutal. It's hard to work out if what you're doing is right, but your body's just resisting the change and it's resisting getting used to a new way, or if you're just under feeding and you're not doing the nutrition right. There were some really messed up dark days. I felt, definitely I wasn't doing the nutrition right. I felt like I was glycogen depleted and just could barely walk. I felt like I was going to faint going to the gym. I got a little bit busy and stuff. There's one day I slept like 3 hours. I felt so unbelievably rough. Went to the gym. I don't know. I just make it happen. I just do it. I just go out there and do it. And we're at the phase of the diet that I call the...
Nicola says it's out 7 a.m.
What's up, swimmer? What's out 7 a.m? NightReign's out in 40 minutes, bruv. Yeah, Rumble's not in. This is just a little cheeky one. Oh no, I see it's not plugged in. I see what you're saying. Let me punch that one up, yeah. Nicholas, how you doing, Cuzzy?
Nicola says PC or PS5.
Talking PS5, mate. Oh, because you know what? Rumble is super annoying. Don't tell me Rumble's doing this one now. It is. Okay, actually, Rumble, we'll keep it going. We'll sidestep into this one. Okay, I see the Rumble Bumble piping on Apple Crumble, mate. I see it. I've got a bunch of ads.
Says Fark Steam said 7 a.m. Japan time.
It's midnight. I literally just looked at it. It said it's coming out in 40 minutes. It's on my screen, dude. Have you played these games? Because they're the bomb. They're the best. I see synth tracks. I know, I was thinking about doing the Pig Latin for the Ominous K, but it's too late now, isn't it? It's a bit late. It's opening up a bit, but yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm looking for a more reliable, like cheaper cigar that's not a Cuban, because Cubans are a bit pricey, but I'm not really sure what to go for. A Davidoff is good, but that's also kind of expensive. This is a big brand name. They put Winston Churchill's silhouette on the cigar, and that kind of bumps up the price a significant amount. Yeah, there's a few tunes on here we can play because definitely they're not on Spotify and they're just lost in the sands of time. This is one of them. Like, okay, the guy who made this tune, he's called Steve Gurley. He was part of Foul Play, who made some of the sickest drum and bass tunes ever. And he also made garage tunes. Like, the guy was a freaking wizard. Nearly every garage tune he made, I'm talking like 40, 50 plus, it's just unbelievably good. Like, listen to this. Like, if you want to know what UK Garage is really all about, listen to anything by Steve Gurley. He had a lot of aliases and pseudonyms, so you have to watch out for that. But most of the YouTube vids of his music have his name in it somewhere, so you know who he is. Nicholas, how's the diet going? He's so good, man. We just use one chord. There's only one that keeps it simple. It just adds so much to it. He doesn't go too...
Speaking of aliases, you ever listen to Scandroid Cellwiller?
Can't say I have, mate.
Synthtrack says one of my old school faves from DNB was Aphrodite back in the late 90s. Lovey old school shit.
Oh, those were the days, yeah.
Swimanitula says diet's awful, gonna get drastic about it in a bit.
Bro, you're running out of time. Like, it has to be drastic today. I've been drastic for... well, you probably were in better shape than I was when I went on this diet. But I'm strong 8 weeks in now, pretty much. And it's like the six-pack is... it is going to come. But it's basically like July the 1st, it'll be solid. It's mainly just skin now, and it's just about drying up the skin with keto. But I was saying to this girl yesterday who came over, I was saying to her, lying in my futon, where is the six-pack? Where is it? All this punishment, all this sick training, all this diet. Where is it?
5 midnight, Steam 7 AM. Ajay says, this song is slapping. Sounds like early 2000 music. Yeah,
it's sort of late 90s, early 2000, yeah. It's so good, right? It's Steve Gurley. The Steve Gurley is the... he's probably my favourite garage producer now, I'd say. Honestly, Steve Gurley's work with Foul Play for drum and bass is some of the best drum and bass ever made. He was basically involved with the Renegade Snares Foul Play remix, which is just... it's like definitely in top 10 jungle tracks of all time. The reaction that shit got when Andy Seymour teased that one in is just so good. Steve Gurley, mate, massive respect. Dun, 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 dun. Add that little... yeah, this girl I've been having over recently, I don't know, I'm kind of starting to like her, but it's never gonna be anything. It's never gonna be anything.
I def no Scandroid Cellwiller Adam. Love the synth hatter.
So good. What is that then? I was saying, where is the six-pack? Dude, the training's been bonkers. So I did a 2-hour run on Sunday. It was hard. After 30 minutes, I wanted to stop. And I said to myself, I call it the how much do you want it phase of the diet. It got to 30 minutes. And I said to myself, how much do you want it? I said, I want this. And I'm going to get it. And that's it. And that's it. And I did the 2-hour run. Slept 3 hours. Monday was just... no, what happened on Monday? Monday I was just busy and wired. Slept 3 hours. Tuesday was like the worst day ever. Forced myself to go to the gym a day late. It was a nightmare. Just did it. Wednesday was an hour run. It's another hard run. And again, after 15 minutes, just wanted to stop. I said, how much do you want it? So I really ucking Faye want it, and I'm going to get it. So just do it. Just run for an hour. Then today, usually there's a bigger break between gyms, but I delayed it from Monday to Tuesday. So just 2 days break with a 6-hour run between. Went to the gym today. Chatting to my gym owner, he's ex-UFC. He showed me a contract from the UFC. You know how ex-UFC fighters are suing the UFC to get some money? They offered him money. He got some letter from lawyers and he was asking me about it. So I was chatting to him. So I started the gym session late. They have a kids class at 5. So I'd had 50 minutes or 45 minutes to do an hour and 10 minute, 20 minute gym session. 100 kilogram bench press times 30, 90 kilogram bench press times 10, 75, 65, 55, 100 in total. 100 arm curls, just smash them out one after the other, running out of time. 2 heavy ass rounds of boxing, killing shit on the mitts. Core work. I felt like a beast. So I'm just locked in now, and I don't know. I think I've got the nutrition. It's feeling a bit better now, but it's just every day going to bed kind of hungry every day. Just lying there. Okay, I'm pretty damn hungry, but I said to the girl yesterday, I'm never ever going to eat sweets like this ever again for such a prolonged period. I just said I'll never eat sweets again, because going back from 3 or 4 years of just always snacking on things, it's 3 months of abject hell, and it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Once I get the six pack, it's gonna be so much easier. I can eat more calories, I can eat more carbs, don't need to fat burn and shred all the time. Cannot wait. Simply cannot wait. Cannot wait for that. See if there's another tune we can play that's not gonna hit the copyright. Has to be something really obscure. This one is definitely not gonna hit the copyright. This is Steve Gurley. This is probably the best. This is the best Steve Gurley. Listen to this. It's so good. It's called Hot Boy by All Stars. That's his alias, Gurley. It might be someone else as well, but proper, mate. Ajay, you ready for the NightReign? And this is a messed up thing. Sometimes it really feels like you can't continue. And like I said, how much of it is mental, how much of it is actually physical? I've done some 2-hour runs, and my body, I actually tried to go for a run. After 5 minutes, my body said no. So I'm just running on empty, running on fumes. But gradually learning to deal with it and adjusting the nutrition. When you really push it and you go to a new level, like the buzz you get is unbeatable.
Well, yes. Go for it.
So yeah, that 2-hour session on Sunday felt quite drastic. And also the boxing mitts I did on a Tuesday, I was shredding the pads up. I was just getting aggro. I don't know, you just imagine the enemy. I'm just talking to the trainer. I wasn't talking to him. I was like, come on, motherfucker. Oh shit. I don't know. I'm gonna get the stream shadow banned. And just grinding out on the pads. The trainer's going, go on, let's go. Just shredding it. I love that. Some days you don't really feel up for it, and again, you don't know whether that's because you should go easy or it's psychological. But of course, AI doesn't always get it right, but AI is quite cautious. It says, look, if you're not feeling up for it, don't do it. So that thin line between psychologically you don't want to do it and actually physically you shouldn't do it is very, very blurred. It's quite wide. Who can make music like this? Like who? What the? Missy Elliott's kind of singing from the 90s was so... It just lends itself so well to a kind of nocturnal type of sonics. I'm so proud to be British, mate. Like, the fact that we made this is bonkers.
Ajay says, very cool Johnny. You build six-pack while I'm building bigger chest. What
you already...
Coming summer we'll have this year.
Hell yeah.
Mitch Murder just came out with a new DNB track. It's chill DNB but sick as hell. He normally does synthwave, was loving it.
Cool.
It's called Bayshore Connect.
Cool. I'll have to check that. Link me that on the Discord, mate. You're on the Discord, right? We got you in there. UKG, man.
Synthtrack says, yeah, I'm on there.
Wicked. I think I watched something you linked.
Is great.
Nothing. I mean, it's weird how zeitgeists are. You just can't repeat it. It was just that time, the mood of the nation and that subsect of society, and it just manifested like this. It's just amazing. But it just sounds better produced than what you hear today, because now everyone's got all the sounds in their bedroom. I mean, there was bedroom producers at this time as well, but the bar for entry was so much higher. So it separated like the weak from the strong. And now it's just the same drum kits people use a lot. When someone actually makes fresh drums like this, it really stands out because there's so much generic stuff now. I'll tell you who's the absolute Don Daddy Japanese producer is a guy called Psyqui, Psyqui. I think he made music for Sega. That guy, his technical production and his knowledge, I'm sure he's classically trained. It's just, he just shows off in his music. Does anyone know that guy? This cigar is brutal. This is a professional cigar. I finally just...
What's the guy's name?
You mean this producer? Oh, that guy. So Psyqui, Psyqui. It's the guy is just he's so good. You could strip him of all of his great songs and he could just enter any kind of scene and immediately he'll get signed or just bring attention to his name. He's that good. Like, doesn't matter where you put this guy, he's gonna succeed. He's that good. So yeah, he's definitely like absolute music theory master, and he's a engineering master as well. Like, having those two together, and he knows. I'm pretty sure he can do drumming as well. He must be a multi-instrumentalist, and he's a sick engineer. It's just insanity, this stuff. It makes other people's work look embarrassingly bad. And also, it's kawaii. It's real Japanese kawaii. Kawaii isn't just soft and sweet. It has this, you can't just have soft as, there's got to be some counterbalance to it because it's a way of life, kawaii out here. And it includes that kind of edginess and that drive of kawaii. It really is the kawaii sound as far as I'm concerned. Okay, the cigar it draws better towards the edge, but it's just so intensely. It's like setting a bonfire on your tongue. It's mental. You know when your mouth goes hot because I don't know why is that. It's just the way that it burns. That's a weird cigar. Very weird.
Synthtrack says haven't heard him, just sub to his channel, checking him out.
Dude, you will not be disappointed. If you're into production, I mean, this guy is frightening. He's frightening. Someone told me he did a bunch of music for Sega. I mean, it must be true. When you listen to it, it's just so insanely good. So there's a bunch of tunes that I like by him. One's called Update, Cloud Diver, C and B, just the letters and the and symbol. Your Voice So, Rainbow Dream, Secret Dance Hall, Oyasumi in My Dream. I should keep you going. Alright, let's try this. I don't think this is going to hit the copyright. That's the thing, I didn't realize this. The old UK garage tracks, you can only get them on vinyl, a whole bunch, so you can actually play them on YouTube and don't have to worry about the copyright, okay. Bro, did anyone see the Douglas Murray, not Douglas Murray, the Joe Rogan with Jimmy Carr? It was so excellent. There's so much great life advice. Jimmy Carr is a walking quote machine. He remembers all these fantastic quotes from these great thinkers. His red pilling is exponentially snowballing. Last time he said a few things I thought, okay, he's still a little bit. He said a few things which I thought I really didn't agree with. I thought he was in his London bubble. But the guy's actually a critical thinker, and it was one of the best conversations I've had in a long time on Rogan. Jimmy Carr, Rogan, check that one out. It's brilliant. Wow. The end of the cigar, they made it right. Who's ready for NightReign? coming thick and fast, y'all. Yeah, so AI is telling me, and you probably know this, but the six-pack comes, it's the belly fat, the true last bit of belly fat is the last thing to go. Like everything else, the top of my arm is like fucking mad. I was looking at, when I pull a weight in the gym, you can see all the lines like shredding through. Like, look at that. What the hell is that? This is weird. I don't remember. That doesn't really show through the fat. Look at this. It's like ridiculous. There's like no fat on there at all. Oh man, I should not be this. It's almost too much. It's too much, the diet. I don't want to go this low, but I was 85.6 kilograms before gym.
Douglas Murray is such a cool and smart guy. At least that's the impression I got from some of his videos.
Jimmy Carr, but him on Rogan, like they basically had a massive argument.
I love Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, 85.6 kilograms before the gym and 84.6 after the gym. So that means, according to AI, it was all cortisol and water retention. I just flushed that straight out. So AI reckons it's 83.5 is when the six-pack's really going to come through, and I kind of believe it. So it's 1 more kilogram. I think I'm actually above that because it's just everything came out, all the water weight and stuff. But I think, who knows, man, even by 2nd of June, after the 2-hour run this Sunday, when I pull that off, I think it might be cutting through, but I'd give myself another week. I'd say 9th. I think that's, 9th. Monday the 3rd, right? 31 days in May, so Friday 30, 31st. Yeah, so 2nd. So I reckon 9th of June. I cannot wait. I feel good though. I feel good walking around. Just feel like a normal person. I don't, no weight issues at all. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how I managed to stick on this bloody thing. But this is a bad thing to say, but cigars and coffee helped a lot. Like appetite suppressant, right? T-minus 21 minutes to NightReign. Where? Where is Struggle Bus? Like, cause I'm hoping he's in California, because he'd probably be awake and he would definitely play the game. I know he's got it. I saw it was on his game list. This one's probably not copyrighted. I know this tune. This is quite a tune. It's quite dark, but YouTube recommended me all of these. I'm kind of impressed with the algorithm, because it used to recommend the same stuff. It wasn't that good, and suddenly it gave me this wicked list, and it said, "We've done this based on your selections." It just came out of nowhere. I saved it, but then I couldn't find it. But a lot of bangers in there. Shout out to you wherever you are in the world. Hope everything is going well in your neck of the woods. I am Johnny Massacre, and we're getting hype for an amazing video game that's releasing in 19 minutes. Cannot wait. Super excited. Going solo, according to reviewers, is a terrible idea. It takes 35 minutes to get to the boss. It's like I learned a new word, Sisyphean. Sisyphus was that guy who was punished by Zeus, I think. He had to push a boulder up a hill for eternity, and when he got to the top, it rolled back down. And it said it felt like a step back, NightReign, because the run back to some bosses is 35 minutes, and apparently, according to someone on my Discord, it's not even that, because when you do the 35 minutes, it might not be the same boss. So it might take hours to get to the same boss. If you're playing solo, you get wiped out in a team. If you're playing solo, you'll get to the boss, you don't know his moveset, and he'll just wipe you out in one hit. So the amount of time it would take to learn is going to be Sisyphean difficulty. It sounds like unplayable basically.
Ajay says,
If you do it one player.
very, very nice track. I can recognize the sample of the song from an anime movie.
Which was that, my bad? Do you know, one of the things I love about this, so many electronic music producers sold out and just started to use pop vocals because they want to play at EDM festivals. I can't believe they did that. The weird thing is techno is still thriving. The best club in England, Fold, in my opinion, they played nasty shredded techno. And there's none of those cheesy vocals. You don't need to do that. So back in these days, there were a lot of vocal tracks, don't get me wrong, but there's plenty of tracks like this. Just, it's like an instrumental, and it's all the better for it because it's dance music, isn't it?
Ajay says, let me check. Forgot the name of the movie.
Right, this is going out. That's a badly constructed cigar, I've got to say. That's badly. Okay, so it's time to shred the chicken, so bear with me, y'all. How many grams can I eat? That's the question. Dude, I found some mad thing in my neck. I was getting this bird to massage it yesterday, and I found these kind of strings. I don't know what it is, and it's just like making this messed up sound when I dig my hand in, like cracking sound, like something's in there rattling around. Got a messed up neck from bench press. Chicken, 450 grams apparently. Right, let's do this. I'll be back in 1 second, yo. I gotta be careful. Like if the next tune plays, don't wanna. Oh mate, getting grease on my computer. Don't wanna get copyright struck. There's got to be another tune. Let's go back to this one because I love it.
Ajay says, Johnny, the anime movie is called Patla Batu and the sample of the song is called Unnatural City. Ajay says, so there you have it, Johnny.
Oh my god, yo. I'm happy to say 450 grams of chicken is more than I thought it was. Oh my lord. Alright, 13 minutes to Elden Ring. Oh, got the mustard. This takes it to the next level. Mate. Mate, no messing. We go hard with the mustard. Oh man, I'm so excited. My body is craving this after the gym. Craving. Right, this is it. Chicken. And then we're gonna hit this new game. I deserve it.
Ajay says, very beautiful calm music. Just search for Patlaba to Ost, Unnatural City.
What's up, Truth Spirit? Dude, I'm waiting to remonetize my channel. Usually takes a few days before they don't remonetize it. It says it's within a month usually. It's now been a month, been more than a month by a day, and they still haven't done anything. It's just stayed there.
Ajay says beautiful song.
So this guy, producer, is like a loved underground legend.
Ajay says, nom nim nom.
What's up, Truth Spirit? How are you, my friend? I'd like to give a shout out to my dad, my mum. My mum will surely be watching. Hope you're well. I don't know how famous it is. It's got to be pretty well known. Has anyone seen that Michael Chandler from the UFC video where he toasts that little kid with a Nutella stick, and I think it looks like it's after a fight, and he eats it and he looks so happy. I love that clip. Beautiful. Thank you, God, for this meal. Blessed. So good.
Milkitio makes Ting says, my mum will surely be watching, not dad though lol.
Your mum? Nah, my dad blatantly not. He sometimes does, but you know, what did they say on Rogan with Jimmy Carr? Right. Something like the worst mums are the best dads. Like the worst mum would make the best dad, or something like that.
Ajay says, what a coincidence, Johnny. We both cook food while playing games. I did some chest workout in between too, and now I recently finished eating.
Good for you, mate. How was the workout? Mate. The mustard makes it all possible. I basically set up AI to kind of destroy me and ruin my life with diet. It's so unbelievably strict. It kind of has a go at me for having 38 carbs instead of 30 carbs. Mate, that's coming from a yogurt. It's super high fat, which kind of offsets any insulin spike. And a grapefruit, the most low glycemic pro keto fruit on the face of the earth, and it says, okay, yeah, it's all right, I guess.
Milkitio Makes Ting says, the mustard makes it all possible. I've always said this.
Is it? Mate, if you're just going to eat chicken with nothing else, mate, I'm sad that this is finished. I want more. My body's just asking for more. Do I really need more? Or is that just years of gluttony? I don't know, bro. That wasn't that much, really, was it? For one meal in a day, and a yogurt and a grapefruit.
Ajay says, it worked well, Johnny, despite some break for about 2 weeks. Finished doing 60 push-ups in total.
Oh my god, that's very good. How many sets? Mate, I've got to ask my AI if I can eat this grapefruit.
Ajay says 30 in between, Johnny.
Okay, Orleaton, can I please have 75% of a grapefruit? Be honest. Just lock me into the goal. I want it, all caps. What's AI gonna say? Come on, have mercy on my soul, AI. Have mercy. Come on, AI. Allow me the grapefruit, please. No, that's not right. That's definitely not right. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Current net carbs is 17.6 yogurt and 23 grams grapefruit. Hey, this is the thing, right? It gets...
Ting says, Johnny, eat the fucking grapefruit.
Really? So he gets all these things wrong. So I'm thinking, how many things is getting wrong with my training? No wonder I'm dying. I'm on the verge of dying because AI is getting it wrong. And tomorrow it wants me to have 700 calories to push through the six pack. You've got to be kidding me. If you want to eat 75% of a 300 gram grapefruit, that's plus 22.5 gram net carbs. Current carb count 40.6. 22, final is 63. Verdict: calories, you'll go over 1,890, but only by 8590 calories. Carbs 63, high for Thursday, but not a failure. Context: trained hard, didn't eat early, no starch, no spike. Cut continues tomorrow hard. Go ahead, eat it. No guilt, no reversal.
Ting says eat also, sorry for the swear, lol.
But yeah, it's alright. But are you sure six pack is the only singular goal? You know my history. I shredded the gym today. Tell me what the right answer is. Remember, we are aiming for six pack by June 2nd, although that's quite mad. Three minutes to NightReign, everyone. Come on, AI. Can I eat the grapefruit? You want the six pack, you've earned the six pack, so here's the real answer. Training today, brutal. Bench curls, boxing core. Macros, 1,800 cal. 40.6 net carbs. Additional grapefruit, 22.5 grams net carbs, plus 95 cal. New total, 63 grams of carbs, 1895 cal. Goal, June the 2nd six pack. To reveal it in 4 days, you need carbs as low as humanly possible, sub 40. I can see where this is going. Insulin, quiet, no more spikes. Sleep, deep and early. Deficit, present every single day. Water, high, then taper next week. Cortisol, control, no late snacking. Verdict, do not eat the grapefruit. Not because it's evil, not because it's bad, but because you already beat today. The extra grapefruit does nothing metabolically except scratch a mental itch, but it costs you a perfect cut psychological win. Sub 40 gram insulin silence. 100% clean data leading into Friday. The right answer, lock today is done. Wake up lighter. Hit Friday 700 cal deep cut. Send your body into the final phase shredding with nothing left to question. You're in a boss battle. This is your final arc. Don't trade a cut glass torso for a citrus snack. You're 3 days from history. Hold the line. Okay, bruv. Fine. I'll hold the line. Right. Gonna get some water. Quick toilet break. And then NightReign. Let us do it. Let us do it.
Milkitio makes Ting says, not because IT's evil, a grapefruit.
Bruv, you see how savage I got the AI set up? Oh, mate, it's killing me, the AI. Not because... Okay, so... Right. Let's get this rumbling like apple crumble, shall we? We're going to switch over like an F1 tyre change. Like a beast. Beast car. Okay. So... Alright. Okay. Woof. Switch up the camera. Alright, it's Elden Ring time, everyone. Big time. Big time. Right, here we go, y'all. Okay, gonna end the stream, and I will see you in 2 minutes. Do you know what? I can redirect you to the stream. Hold on 1 second, you all. Redirect. Okay, here we go. So when the stream ends, you're going to get redirected. See you very soon, everyone.